Hello guys, welcome to our channel Reviewing Indian. At last, after months of waiting, I got call from the dealership that the BS6 Burgman is available for the test ride. Immediately I jumped onto my Oka and went to the dealership for the test ride. First of all, hearty thanks to Mr. Vijayan and team of SSK Suzuki Chengalpattu for helping me with the review. If you are in Chennai and planning for purchase of any Suzuki motorcycle models, contact in the below given number for the best deal. Now let's start without any further delay. Now we get a new color option with the launch of BS6 Burgman. The color is called Matte Bordeaux Red. For your information, Bordeaux is a type of red wine that is made in France. Coming to the headlamp, there is no change compared to the BS4 Burgman. You still get those powerful LED headlamps with eyebrow-like DRLs. Coming down, we don't see much of the changes at the apron area, except the addition of fuel injection sticker. The indicators are similar and still have normal bulbs instead of LEDs. But those indicators still look futuristic and provide good illumination. There is no change in the mudguard design or tire size. The front and rear tire size remains same as before and stays tubeless at 90 by 90, 12 inch at the front and 100 by 90, 10 inch at the rear. Also, the front disc size remains at same at 190 mm and you get Suzuki's combined braking system as standard. Coming to the side, the ground clearance and seat height remains the same and the footwell area also remains unchanged. It is spacious as before and you have ample space to relax your leg during long trips with flexi foot position helping you do long rides with immense comfort. And I didn't face any issues in planting my foot on the ground. My height for your reference is 172 centimeters. Coming to the IP though, while the layout remains the same, you can see few changes here. There is a new addition in the form of battery voltage indicator, which allows you to check the health of the battery since low battery level could hamper the functioning of newly added fuel injection system. Also, you can see newly added engine warning light on the left and malfunction indicator on the right. The handlebar now gets bar and weights for vibration detection, and on the left we get high-low beam switch, indicator button and horn, while the right side of the handlebar sees a significant change in terms of positioning and look of start button. Suzuki's Easy Start button is now bigger and is moved up to prevent one from twisting the throttle while starting the vehicle, as since the fuel injection system is added, one is not supposed to twist the throttle while starting. Also, note the addition of twin throttle cable for better response. Coming down, we can see the storage area with a nice lid on left. Inside, you can see a 12-volt charging socket as before. You can also see a luggage hook in the middle and a deep and useful cubby hole on the right, which can easily accommodate a 1-liter water bottle. Coming to the side panel, it largely remains unchanged except for addition of BS6 sticker. Exhaust now gets all black treatment and looks much classy compared to BS4 model. Under the seat, storage space remains unchanged at 21.5 liters. You can see that fuel filler cap is changed to cheap looking metal instead of chunky looking good quality plastic fuel filler cap of old BS4 Burgman, which I really liked. Also, Suzuki removed the protective plastic cup that prevented the fuel nozzle going deep into the fuel tank. Talk about cost cutting. Fortunately, the fuel tank capacity has only reduced by 0.1 liters to 5.5 liters since addition of fuel injection system required more space. In comparison, BS6 Suzuki Access only has a 5-liter fuel tank. At the back, you can see that the futuristic looking bright tail lamp cluster remains unchanged. Now, let's come to the heart of the matter, the engine. It now gets fuel injection system as standard for better emission and efficiency. There is also the addition of catalytic converter for emission reduction, but it is hidden somewhere inside the exhaust. Also, most importantly, Suzuki has added a total of 7 sensors as part of the upgrade to BS6. Despite being a BS6 compliant vehicle, there is no power reduction here and it stays at 8.7 PS at 6750 rpm, but there is a slight reduction in torque which is now 10 Nm compared to 10.2 Nm of BS4 Burgman. Due to addition of fuel injection system and catalytic converter, the weight of the BS6 Burgman had gone up by 3 kg to 110 kg. But at the same time, fuel efficiency also had gone up and Suzuki claims close to 60 kmpl fuel efficiency for the BS6 Burgman. And judging by the fuel efficiency I am getting from my BS4 Burgman, I think that claim is true. Now let's listen to the exhaust note. So silent. Test ride time. To begin with, the engine feels much smoother and especially quieter now compared to the BS4 model. There is literally no vibration at all. The throttle response is much crispier now and the vehicle reacts rather quickly and smoothly to the throttle inputs. Since peak power now comes 250 rpm earlier compared to the BS4 model, the vehicle now pulls more cleanly and without any lag. The 190mm disc along with the combi braking system offer reassuring braking, and as before, like Access, Burgman remains as one of the best handling scooters in the market. Final verdict. Old BS4 Burgman was one of the best scooters in the market that provided excellent highway ride capability along with bike-like handling characteristics on the winding roads. At the same time, it did not compromise on fuel efficiency or features. Addition of the fuel injection system had made the BS6 Burgman much smoother and more fuel efficient, which will be a definite boon for those long highway rides. Despite the price hike of 7,000 rupees, BS6 Burgman still remains as one of the best scooters that can be your perfect long ride companion. Reviewing Indian final score 8.5 out of 10, still the king of the long rides, now in much more refined avatar. If you like this video, do not forget to subscribe to our channel Reviewing Indian. Thanks for watching.